Hey guys, it's Deco Freak here, and welcome to episode 18 of my custom story creation tutorial for Amnesia Rebirth. And today we're going to be doing some level editing. So we're going to take a bit of a break day, just to kind of like get some more work done on our level. We haven't really played around with it in a few weeks. Last leveling a video I think was like 3 weeks ago. So it'd be good to get back in level editing here, get the level a little bit more developed, so we can start doing a few more cool things here. What I'm going to do, if you haven't seen a level editing video before, pretty much the way it's going to work, I'm going to kind of just talk about what I'm planning to do for the episode and what I hope to get done by the end of the video, and then I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the video through and until I finish everything, until I run out of time. I plan on doing I'm planning on recording for about an hour to 2 hours, and then I'm going to fast forward all that footage through. Level editing is pretty boring and there's not really much to talk about, so that's why I tend to fast forward through these level editing videos. So I normally fast forward at 400%. So if you see something that I do and it looks cool and you want to kind of slow it down for yourself, just set the setting on YouTube to be 0.25 times speed, and that should slow it down to about the same speed that I'm working with it. So I'll let you see what exactly I was doing. So with that said, let's talk about what I'm going to be doing in this episode. So I plan to accomplish a few things today. Mainly I want to work on the bottom floor down here, at the bottom of the stairs. I want to kind of make a hallway here, like I'm thinking like a horseshoe hallway that kind of comes around the back here. And then I'll probably do like 2 entrances, one here and one here to the hallway, and it kind of loops around the back. And then what I'm thinking is that we have 2 rooms in this hallway somewhere that the player can go search. Maybe 3, but I'm thinking 2 right now. And then I'm thinking maybe one of these entrances to the hallway we can like collapse in. We can have some like debris preventing the player from going there, so he has to pretty much be forced to go in one direction. Just a cool idea, kind of scare the player a little bit more, making him think that, oh well, he only has one entrance and one exit, which could be bad, especially since like the hole is literally right here. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Aside from that, that's probably the first thing I want to work on. Aside from that, I want to touch up these stairs. I don't want to have like just kind of like everything kind of hanging out over here. I want to put like a railing or something so that the player doesn't fall by accident, and he kind of just he could jump on it and stuff, I guess, but I don't want him accidentally falling down, so we're gonna put like a railing or something here. We'll see how we get that done. And then the last thing I want to accomplish as well, I do want him to kind of fit underneath this cavity here. If you didn't see the previous episodes, we built like a little storage room here, and my thought was like I want to block the player's path in here, and I want him to only be able to get back there by crawling in under here and heading back into the back room over here somewhere, into the back of the room here, and then like getting something on the table or something like that. That's what I was thinking. So that's what I'm thinking. So we got to just fix this, make sure he can fit through there. So I'm just gonna kind of move these around a little bit just to make sure that he can actually squeeze in underneath there. But aside from that, that's what I have planned. So the basement floor, the railings here, and the storage room here. Hopefully I get it all done in this episode, but if not, we'll just have another level editing episode maybe next week or something like that. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start fast forwarding now. So again, if you want to slow it down for to see any specific parts, just go ahead and put the video on 0.25 speed in the part where you want to see. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I'm wrapping up with everything we've done so far for level editing today. So like I said, we worked on the bottom area down here. I kind of got lazy and just kind of extended the one floor we had here and all the way across, so I don't have to match planes. Just a little bit of laziness on my part, but we got our hallway here. We got our hallway here done, going around. I actually didn't put a ceiling, so I should probably do that. So let's do that right now. So I'll just, out of laziness, I'm just gonna duplicate the plane we made here. Trying to get this here. Actually, let me make sure grid controls are on here so we don't make an oddly shaped plane here. Okay, we got it standing on the side. It's kind of far away, so it's kind of hard to grab the thing. Alright, there it goes. Alright, and then we'll just move it up and kind of just slot it into the our level here. I believe that's all that needs to be covered, so that's pretty much, yeah. So a little laziness there, we just made the ceiling. I could probably just reapply different texture to that in the primitives here. We can just change the material to something else that's an appropriate plane. But that's pretty much that. So that's done. I also worked on the railings here. Not perfect, but I was at a stretch for time here, so I just decided to kind of leave it like this. So this is kind of what we got here. We got like the railing here. Be a good idea to make this more consistent. Maybe do this double thing here, but not perfect. Although I think it looks nice, and if the player's not looking too hard, then you might not notice anything crazy or anything like that. Oh, you know what? We probably would need to cut this out here now that I think about it. Yeah, let's change this here, and let's just do a ceiling, a proper ceiling, I guess. And yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll work on the ceiling in the next episode. We'll just go down and check it out anyways. We gotta put a ceiling down anyways, but I'll do that in between episodes. You guys have seen me do it like right here before, when we first did our level up here. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, but it might take a little bit just to line everything up. So I'm gonna let's just load up into the level and check out our level, see what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, and before we load into level, I modified a little bit of the cabinet over here, right here. I modified it a little bit here. Don't know if it's big enough just yet, but if it's not, I'll probably do that off camera as well. So make sure this door is not locked so we can see. So with that, let's go ahead and go into our level and check it out. Alright, so here we are in our level. So what I'm going to do is, I did set the brightness to max just so that we could see it completely. So we're going to go in here, let's test if I can crawl in here. I don't think I can crawl just yet. Ooh, very close actually. Like I squeeze in a little bit, so I will have to adjust that. Again, I'll probably do that off stream, off recording. So let's go down, let's check out the bottom area. So there's our railing. Looks pretty good, I think, right off the bat. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that. That looks pretty solid. Looks pretty good. And then here's the two paths. I want to make sure I don't get stuck on this. Nope, it doesn't get stuck here. This is just kind of like a little decor thing. I did want to have a rubble thing here, but again, I started running out of time. So I'll probably just do the ceiling. Maybe in a different episode we'll get the rubble down, but rubble's probably going to be there. It's funny because you can see underneath our entire level here. And yeah, so we go here. I think this one I set to be locked because I don't actually want anybody getting in there. The real ones that I want the person to get to are these over here. So this one here looks fine. It's a smaller room. I'm gonna have a larger room here. Yep, it's a larger room. So larger room again. We still need a ceiling, but we'll get that ceiling in. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with all of that. We expanded our area, and of course we got the ghouls spawning too. We got our area done. We got some more areas done, and gives us some more stuff to work with. Probably again off recording, I'll probably go ahead and add that ceiling, and maybe the rubble pile, and also fix the other things. So just minor things that I want to touch up. But aside from that, I'm going to wrap it up. Again, guys, if there's any parts of the video where you wanted to like slow down and see what I did specifically, feel free to put the video on 0.25 speed. That should be normal speed, and see if and you can see it perfectly without the fast motion and stuff. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.